So, Mia, here we are looking at diamond studs. I just thought I'd give you a quick overview. Again, with the diamond studs, you've got to pick a price range. It's pretty much like you're buying a car. You have an idea where you want to be. You can always go, there's always more and there's always worse, but you have to have a comfort zone. Maybe 2 years ago, we were selling, 3 years ago, maybe, we were selling a lot of studs in the $6,000 to $7,000, anywhere from $5,000 to $8,000 range. And we've had like 3 increases in the past 6 months. And we're having sanctions against Russia for the Ukraine situation, with goods coming out of Russia and so on and so forth. But anyway, what I have in stock, I have in stock. We are getting more goods in, of course, all the time because we sell a lot of studs. But the jewelry, the big international show is in 2 weeks. And I'm very much looking forward to it after 2 years, 2.5 years. But we want a sparkly, sparkly diamond. We want a nice match of goods. This is what we're trying to do, get total internal reflection. Remember our little tutorial, the D to Z range. D, E, F, G is near colorless, and I, J, K is in the, it's got a little bit of color in it. But diamonds are graded for this feature table down, not face up. So they're not scrutinized like engagement rings. And your clarity, of course, you know, your flawless VVS12, VS12. This is your upper category for quality. And SI1, SI2 is fine for studs. I1, I2, I select those very carefully because they can work in your favor if the grading designation is applied by size, number, location, brightness, darkness. That can actually help you. And I do have a pair here that illustrates that. So without further ado, I wanted to show you 2 sets that I had, one with GIA reports and one without. Now, the GIA, I just sold a pair yesterday. That was excellent for the money. But I'll show you where these prices are. Now, this is a high end. They are, let's get some focus on here. But you can see how lively they are. They're in the GH color VS, VVS category. They're 6.3 millimeter. Now, your 1 carat diamond should be 6.0 to 6.5 millimeter. Obviously, we all want a stone that looks bigger, okay? But where they sell these cheapo diamonds, they sell them in the 6.0 range or even smaller, okay? I don't want too much light. So the new price on these are $16,000. Well, we don't need engagement ring quality. I have these at $12,000, just to give you an idea. This other pair that have GIA reports, and again, I can always get pairs with GIA reports. We just got to pick a price range. These are 1.5 carats each. These are HI1, but these are fabulous I1s. Fabulous. Somebody else would grade them as I1s, but these are straight up GIA reports, so those usually run a little bit more. This pair the new replacements for me, I have to sell at $18,000, and you can shop that for weeks, and you'll find out that's what the prices are. I have these at $13,500. Okay, now let's look at the stones that are here, the studs that are non-certified, but I'd be happy to do reports for you, okay? This is a pair that's 202 total weight in martini settings, which I'd be happy to change. If you don't like the martinis, we could do 4-prong. If you like 4-prong, don't like the 4-prong, we can do the 3-prong, but it's a toss-up. These are SI and they're J color, and these are 5,500. It's 2.02 total weight, and they're great. Okay. The next pair, this is 2 carat and 12, 6.5 millimeter. They're VVS, so they're very clean. A little bit darker though. Now these are 8,000. They should be about 10,000. But these are great. If you put these next to these are 212 and these are 202. You can see the difference in 2/10 of a, maybe you can, maybe you can't, 2/10 of a millimeter. That these might look a little bit bigger. So these are 8,000, these are 5,500. And then these are carat and 87. I'm just showing you these price points. These are 5,300. They're only 6.0 millimeter, and they're carat and 87 total weight. These are 68.50, and they're better in clarity. And these are 5.73. So you can see the difference between 5.73 and 6.0. You want a decent stud. So this is your baseline right here, and that was 5,300. The clarity is, you know, I1s, I2s. You know, it is what it is for 5,300. So there you have it. All the price ranges: 5,300, 6,850, 8,000, which should be about 10,000, and 5,500, which is the SI and the martinis. If you want to change the mountings, I'd have to just charge you $200. And that's the story. You can freeze frame it, write down some questions, give me your thoughts. I hope this has helped. But we sell a lot of studs. You can pick a price range, and I can tell you what we're going to get, okay? Hope you have a great weekend. Regards to everybody.